The great Danny Hogger said,
I'm going to guarantee a championship for the Kings this year. Kings this year.
So we had bulletin board material for days, and we were not going to let that happen.
Is our coach unavailable at the moment?
Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. Whoa, 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 hey, 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 ref, call T, ref.
NBA 2K TV, which you're on right now.
Fabuloso.
Ooh, I like that one.
At this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread minutes around, give opportunities maybe for younger players, coaches sometimes tweaking the offense to try to run variations of plays that they worked on during training camp. So this is a great time to make a little bit of some adjustments and tweaks.
And the Lakers starting five. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Magician in at the point. Here's Magician. Outside Davis.
Hey, yo, who got LeBron?
Here's Magician. And the layup is good. 5 points in the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Paul. Outside Durant. Pass to Okogie. Knocks it loose. James with a steal. Now here's Vanderbilt. Guarded by Durant. And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Booker, following the score by the Lakers. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Can they get it? And again, it's the Suns missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
That free throw good from Davis. After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous, and this team really came together in a hurry, and they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
Phoenix calls timeout, and their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Okogie. Outside Booker, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Paul. Magician. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
To the inside. Oh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Paul. Outside Booker. Outside Paul. Here's Okogie. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Devin Booker is such a
natural
and gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot. Well, have you gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers? So a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Here's Magician coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. It's James on the wing.
And he got his timing down.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
Ooh, that play was nasty. Durant showing how aggressive he can really be.
Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Okogie.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Warren.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Biyombo.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Now here's Booker. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Drops in the 3.
And good tempo on that play as Chris Paul was in place for that jumper.
Here's Magician. It's a 10-point game. He buries it from 3. 14 points for him.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be...
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coaches. Challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since
I'm gonna go get me something to drink.